Got one running from me. Westbound 50 approaching Alley Jackson. They're throwing stuff out of the vehicle. The white Trailblazer with a plate, Paul 2, Victor 9 Henry. Paul 2, Victor 9 Henry. White Trailblazer, unknown occupant.
Down 50 and Alley Jackson.
Westbound 50 approaching 7. They're still throwing stuff out. Right at Alley Jackson, they threw a bag of something out. The 7 for sticks. We're coming up on easily now. Speed's about 90. No traffic. Still throwing stuff out.
Thanks.
338. We can be around if you need. 10-3. I don't know how long. Given the fact they're throwing stuff out, 372 wants me to continue. I'll let him make the call. We're crossing over 7 now.
Anyhow, reach on 3. Reference Long Jack in pursuit of a white heavy vehicle westbound 50 from Alley Jackson.
372, 376 with speed. We keep bouncing between 90 and 100, no traffic. I'm holding this lane at this point. I've got Latawana with me now. Copy. 377, I'll be with Mary.
Request for sticks for Lone Jacks in pursuit, westbound 50, approaching Smart.
Copy.
226 back. Traffic charges on a white Chevy. They've been throwing items out of the vehicle. 2037. Copy 226, Shake clear.
Outfit up at 50 and Colburn. If you guys want to take different spots. Westbound and eastbound lanes. Westbound and eastbound lanes.
Bound lanes cross the median at Todd George.
Eastbound lanes approaching Todd George. He's going to try to cut back across.
Lanes of traffic. Cut the median at Todd George.
Okay, thank you. Bounce of white female driver, one occupant. We can set spikes up at 7 and 50. 10-3.
Back eastbound now.
15 Todd George.
10-4, and they still have not advised the reason for their pursuit.
Now, I'll head east to try to kind of set up the city limits.
23.
Up on you pretty quick, so we're still eastbound. She's bouncing in and out of the lanes at this point. 7 lane so far. Let me know if you're going to be in position for spikes so I can back off.
4-3, 38. We're going to be set up on the on-ramp 50 from south.
Copy. We've got one vehicle in front of us. She's going to the left-hand lane. Coming up on 7 now, you do have a civilian vehicle in the right lane. She just crossed over into the right lane, approaching 7. I don't know if she's going to try to jump off or not. I've backed off to see if you guys can get spikes.
7.
She has exited 7 highway. We are now going to be northbound 7. She's going to hit. She's going wrong way on 50 again. Wrong way on 50. They're going to be eastbound to westbound lanes. Still eastbound to westbound lanes. Yeah, that's 50 and Blackwell.
Copy.
Westbound lanes, come up to Alley Jackson. Speeds are about 90. No traffic. Still eastbound approaching Alley Jackson. Speeds about 110. There is one car. Johnson County gets spikes ready at the county line.
Back eastbound on 50 now.
Pursue eastbound to westbound lanes from Alley Jackson in Jackson County. They're coming up to Buckner Tarsney now. You can start heading west.
That we're going to be northbound on BB.
1348, 10-4.
Can you get spikes to your south city limit? 50. 5-2 to 412. We authorize 2 spikes that enters our city. 412 dispatch, and they request a mutual aid from us yet.
They have.
That's right. We're authorized.
Okay, bye.
So at 944 information.
Good.
The vehicle went northbound on Buckner Tarsney. Will advise if it turns east.
10-4. I'm still going to head out west.
10-4, frequent. Turns east.
10-4. I'm still going to head out west.
10-4, frequent.
2045.
What street does BB run into?
BB will go up to Colburn and then continue to Green Valley. So the only chance coming back into our city, well, the first chance would be if they head back westbound on Colburn from BB.
Copy.
We're trying to lock it up.
Suspect BB and Ryan.
Alright, have they advised yet what the charges are?
Traffic charges.
10-4. Hey, we're coming up on Culver, still northbound on BB.
What's the make of the vehicle there, percent? 25, or 247 or 1348 near me for AS4. Are they involved in this pursuit?
They're not involved, just trying to get him to position for maybe spikes.
Okay, 10-4.
Culver, speeds are 65 and climbing. No traffic. 38 police coming on Culver, speeds are 60, no traffic.
2248. 2249.
38, she just tried swiping 376. Shots fired, they're shooting at me. Shots fired. 604, get 690 up to the area, I'm heading towards that way. They just fired about 8 shots at me, still shots fired.
We have any other units close to that highway where Colburn comes out to?
They were east on Colburn, approaching F Highway.
Colburn. East on Colburn, approaching F.
166, 8166.
3040.
Still shooting.
Down. Okay, cars ain't from Colburn now.
604, if you have the highway patrol that there's shots been fired from the vehicle.
Mr. Reach, come 3.
Missouri Highway Patrol's monitor.
372, did you say 690 is in the air?
Behind me. However, I think he only has those takedown lights on.
Transmitter's out.
372 to 376, are you able to copy me?
10-4.
South now, got it. Coming up to 50.
Retreated dispatch, you copy my radio. Copy, man, just make sure. Thank you.
Down on F, speed 90 miles an hour, no traffic.
The pursuit is southbound F approaching 50 highway, and just information, shots have been fired from the vehicle.
Standing by. If you're in front of me, I'm not sure what number I am.
1348, 10-4.
From F.
Behind me. Westbound on 50 now.
Mass.
Down 50 from F Highway.
They were westbound on 50 from Ragsdale, speeds 99, no traffic.
Patrol is set up at Butner, Tarzany with spikes.
No Ragsdale, westbound.
Just letting you know we're on the way. Give me an idea where you're at on 50.
50 and Butner.
Bottom, exiting on bottom.
Lone Jack.
From 50.
Looks some good, north and east.
Found on Bynum Road. Your speeds are about 50. And going up.
10-4.
Still southbound on Bynum. Still shooting. Stringtown, speed 89. Light traffic. 89.
1348, 10-4.
Southbound on E from KK, speed 96. No traffic.
This helicopter is coming through Lee's Line right now.
372, have we notified Cass County?
Cass County is heading that direction for you guys. We're ways out though.
Still southbound on E from VB, speed 84. Light traffic. They're still shooting. Still shooting. We're coming to a stop, just to the south of VB. Stop.
1348, 10-4. 1348, 10-4.
Pick it back up. Still southbound on E Highway. Coming up to Country Club. Next road's Country Club. They're way ahead of me now.
10-4.
City, Missouri, on Missouri Highway Patrol. Do you have an exact location of where the Long Jack officers are? We heard 291, do not cross street.
We're east on 179th from E.
Use of Pleasant Hill. 248, 10-9. 10-4, the other officer advised eastbound.
Definitely westbound.
10-4, westbound, 179.
Lincoln Attack, helicopter 690 Pop Delta is 1 mile south of Steel, 2,000 feet. Heading off to the east, lead summit. I see you're back behind us. It should be no factor. Okay, I'll do that.
We're going to come into the city. Over at Stringtown. They're taking a right. I don't know what the road is. Hang on. I'm not sure where they went, guys. They're popped out down here by the driveway. Whoever's on 179th to the west, we're coming right towards you. We're off-road here for a little bit. I'm not sure if they're trying to... No, they're still back westbound on one. We're west 179th from Sloan. West 179th from Sloan.
Well, we see you guys on the highway down there. If you guys can see our pulse light coming at you, we don't have you in the camera yet. Is that you guys west on 50?
No, you're probably seeing some county cars moving in the area.
Vehicle's actually in pursuit. Get your location again for the helicopter.
West of 179th coming up on Hickory Hill.
Head in down there if we can get somebody up here to block it off.
West on Ash, west on Ash.
Alright, I got Jackson County coming in off the highway, guys, southbound. I need to know where you're at, because there's 3 groups of officers trying to get to you. Are you southbound now?
Coming back at you guys,
Alright, we got you guys in sight. We're about a mile and a half out. Stay with them. Is that you guys going south?
10-3 coming up to 179th again.
343, I'm behind the vehicle.
179.
Eastbound 179. Somebody call us out for him, please. Are you behind me?
10-3, we're still eastbound on 179th, crossing Redbud.
Have vehicle issues. If you can safely come up, take the lead on this. I'll call it out behind you.
Yeah, it's east or you south. I got 2 officers going southbound. Looks like they just passed 150.
Units in pursuit are heading eastbound on 179th. Eastbound on 179th, approaching, or heading toward E Highway.
Okay. Yeah, we got you guys. We got to deviate around this tower, but we are about a minute out.
Highway Patrol on PS Dispatch.
Highway Patrol, go ahead for Kansas City.
Can you advise 690 the pursuit is eastbound on 179th from Pleasant Hill?
10-4, 2306.
Like I said, we're coming up on you here. Just keep calling it out.
We're still eastbound 179. I don't have a cross for you.
That's okay. We're going to give you a cross as soon as we can get up there to you guys. You got a little distance on you, but you guys are doing real good.
Still eastbound from Wilma.
Alright, 690, we're coming up on you all 7 o'clock. Keep putting it out. We're just not quite there yet. Give us a couple more seconds.
Hattie Highway. Slowing down.
690, we're overhead. Slowing down here at the intersection of State Route E. But he's going to continue to go east. State Route E here. Speed's about 75. Looks like he just tossed something out. Yeah, you guys are passing it. Yeah, it looks like you might have tossed something out. I'm not sure. Alright, hold the air. Alright, he's stopping at E. He's going to back up and come back towards you guys. Reynolds and State Route E, guys. Reynolds and State Route E. Alright, northbound now on South Reynolds from State Route Echo.
E. Edward and 179th. That comes to a T at 171st.
10-4.
Speed's about 50, 60 miles an hour. Past Reynolds, and an unnamed street here. Guys, it might dead end up here, from what we're looking at. Otherwise, it's a T intersection here, about another quarter mile. But he's still northbound on Reynolds. Speed's about 50. Alright, yeah, it's got a T intersection here at 171st. He's going to take that eastbound, so eastbound from 171 in Reynolds. Eastbound now, 171st from Reynolds. The car, which one is firing shots at you guys? Basically what I'm asking is if they split up, who's the most important person in the car for you?
Passenger with the one firing shot.
Roger that. Front passenger is who I will stay with then. Still east on 171st. Alright, my pilot saying you guys got another car about a mile ahead of you here on 171st.
Eastbound on 171st.
Okay, coming up to 171st and Osborne is the next intersection. Dispatch, continuing eastbound through Osborne on 171st. Alright, you guys got another car that's coming up ahead of you, just past Schimmel. Alright, the other car's doing about 35, so you guys are going to come up on this other civilian car probably here real quick. Still east on 171st. It's a jog to the left and then back to the right. It's an S-turn here, that's where he's coming up on the civilian car now. He's passing it on the wrong lane. It's a pickup truck. Okay, passing it. Okay, still eastbound on 171st. Speeds are about 50, 55.
Oh, yeah. Back out.
343 back now.
338 terminate.
Oh, if you hit those six, but it's turned into Northwest 200 Road. Now we're eastbound on Northwest 200. 1971st Street. Still eastbound.
Wilson County.
Alright, whoever officer is still with this car, he's alone. From what we can see. We're coming up to AA Highway Northwest 200. Just gonna have to make a move one way or the other. Slowing down, it's gonna go south on AA Highway. Alright, Still south on Double A Highway. We see the other guys are coming back to help him, but he's still southbound. Picking up the speed here, probably about 80, 85 now. He's blacking out and then turning his lights back on to make these curves. You guys got a couple little S curves coming up here south of 200 on Double A. He's making a curve to the left for the trooper that's behind him, so I'll slow down just a little bit. I'll give you guys the next cross when we get it. It's going to be a little while. Looks like the next cross is going to be 100 and Double A Highway is coming up to. Taking the right hand curve onto 100, so east on 100, and it's going to snake back to the left. And I'll give you guys the next cross when we get it. It's going to be a little while. Looks like the next cross is going to be 100 and Double A Highway is coming up to. Taking the right hand curve onto 100, so east on 100, and it's going to snake back to the left and rejoin Double A Highway. So he's going to be back on Double A Highway at 100.
That's why some back in with the pursuit here, southbound Double A.
Back in pursuit, southbound Double A.
2315.
Still south on Double A.
Plane just turned into West Division, so he's on West Division now. I'm trying to hit him with a spotlight, guys, see if maybe our presence will get him to stop and maybe surrender for you guys.
Just north of 58.
Eastbound, I think I'm not sure. If you got a car available, I got several people up here.
They're going to be coming out at 1820 First Road, east of where you're at.
Right here in the light. The light might get a little off the camera, though, so you guys are on the right car. Speeds are about 50. Coming up to 1821st Street, and he's slowing down. He's going to go southbound on 1821. All right, guys, they're stopping over here.
Copy, vehicle stopping, division in 1821.
All right, they're going to take off again southbound. Did they fire any shots at you guys? I couldn't see through the FLIR.
One. And did you copy their southbound 1821st Road? That's just one block east of you.
Okay. I'll try to get set up here on Southwest 100 Road east of Double A.
So south on 1821st Street. As the road's passing through 100th Road now at 1821st. He's got oncoming traffic in the left-hand lane that's yielding. Yeah, the cars that are coming there, he's coming right at you here on the south side. All right, looking like he's west on 58 Highway. West on 58.
I'll get back set up at Double A and Southwest 100 in case I go north on Double A.
Yep, you guys are west on 58.
1821.
How far is that from Gas City? Whatever law enforcement car that was. 1971 road.
Approximately 75 miles an hour.
71 road.
Somebody was asking how far from Kansas City, about 15 miles.
We're back in Cass County, westbound 58.
All right, we just passed Leslie Road on 58 westbound. About 80. Light traffic, yielding.
I will be continuing my efforts in the pursuit.
1206, Timber.
58, he's slowing down here, or coming into like a little village or township.
That's going to be Strasburg. We're approaching CC. Just entering Strasburg. Police on that.
1206, Timber.
CC Highway, still west on 58.
It's not for me, Edward.
Timber.
And they just tossed a gun out. Went to the southbound side of the road.
Be the lead cars updates on Recom.
Where'd they throw the gun out? And I'll stop by and look for it. It's going to be just outside of Strasburg. On the south side of the road. Okay.
Yeah, just on the west side of the city, south side of the road, about a quarter mile outside. I got a mark if you need help once we get this guy. He's still on 58 westbound. And just because he tossed one out doesn't mean they don't have more weapons in the car, guys. We're passing unmarked road here, still westbound. Speed about 70, no traffic.
If you want K9, I'm available.
And 1206, 10-4.
How far from 71 Highway is he, Eric?
Stand by. My pilot was trying to look.
We're probably about 15 or 20 miles from 71. We're still westbound at Beatty.
I'm saying, yeah, it's probably about 10-ish from 71.
Speed's 75.
10-4.
Alright, they just passed Rogers Road, still westbound on 58. Alright, picking up speed just a little bit. 70. Still westbound on 58. Coming up to Francie Road. Slowing down a little bit just west of Francie on 58.
1206, 10-4.
Pleasant Hill is 690. Is there any vehicles in front of the pursuit vehicle? They're set up ahead of you at Walker and 58.
The suspect vehicle and you. If you're going to throw sticks, I'd let these guys know because the nearest unit behind us is probably only about 75 feet behind them at most.
Sticks are in both lanes. Sticks are in both lanes at 50 and 8. I cannot move the sticks out of the westbound lane. Take the eastbound lane if they pass us. They just tossed something else out and flipped me off. We're still westbound the car.
Okay, guys. The ones with the sticks, you just had a civilian car come off of a side road coming at you. So, be advised, there's a civilian car coming westbound at you. That is not the suspect. He's about 100 yards from you.
Copy.
Alright, guys, we're about a quarter mile, maybe half mile from you now. Alright, guys, the next car coming, that's the suspect right here coming at you now. Purvis Road, westbound 58.
563 getting the eastbound lane past the sticks.
1206, 10-4.
Missed the sticks. 31 missed the sticks. Coming at you.
Vehicle missed the sticks. On the stick. Alright, he's passing, coming up to 58 in the access road here. We're going to see what he does. He's going to continue westbound 187 highway.
Good stick. Good stick.
Alright, good stick, 7 highway. Good job, guys. Coming up to Cardinal.
Yep.
Alright, he's still on 1st Street, westbound, coming up to Commercial. Alright, through Commercial, coming up to Wyoming. He's going to go north on Wyoming. Looks like you guys have no traffic in the area, so you guys are good to go on traffic from what I can see. Still north on Wyoming is going to turn into Paul, coming up to Veterans Parkway. He's going to turn north on Veterans Parkway from Paul. And he's going to come up to turn east on Cedar from Veterans Parkway. East on Cedar.
You want to get 7 and Cedar?
10-4.
Coming up to Jeffries. Still eastbound. Alright, still eastbound coming through McKissick. Alright, coming through Independence. Alright, we're just trying to set a stick at Cedar 7. And he's not going to make it. Here he's going to go north on 7.
On 7 highway from Cedar and Pleasant Hill.
How many tires are down?
Cedar. To the flare here. Still north on 7 coming up to Country Club Drive. Well, it looks like from what I can see, it looks like the back driver's side's down. The front might even be down, but from the angle I'm at here on the left, it looks like the back driver's side is down. Still north on 7, passing Renee Landing.
63rd. We still have the passenger side tires up. Oh, there's no other units up there. Be advised. Off the tire. Northbound at about right.
Off one at right. Still northbound 7. Might be coming to a close here. The rear car's getting real hot. Since he just lost that tire. Just past Pleasant Hill Cemetery now. Still north on 7.
2 sets of 6 at the north and 150 eastbound. That's 7 and county line.
Alright guys, you do have a red light coming up here. Getting ready to come up to Van Hoy. The intersection is, looks like 7 at Double V. It just turned green for you and you got no traffic. Alright, you just lost another piece of the car just south of the intersection. Be careful. As he's heating up pretty good. He's losing parts of his car. Still northbound 7, passing industrial. Alright, whoever's 163rd, here we come. Passenger side needs to be hit.
376.
How fast? We're going north on 7.
75. 16, 13, and 77. 28-9, sticks across the whole road at county line.
Way here, guys.
Both driver's side tires are down. Strasburg and AR still. Back off, sticks. Update the location. That's stick. Sticks are good.
Still on the 6 there at 155th. We're still on 7 highway, going northbound. You have a couple of vehicles oncoming traffic, guys. No traffic going north. Speeds are about 55.
Cars between us and him at East Junction.
I'm sorry, say it again, I cut you off.
We're at 150 east. Are there no cars between us and him?
No, well, there's going southbound, but nobody going northbound between you guys and 150. Doesn't look like.
Alright, we're going to take the whole highway then. Northbound to Stringtown.
The speeds are 70.
Belt Road here, intersection. You got no traffic in Outer Belt. Still northbound. On 7-3 Outer Belt.
10-4.
1340 is going to try for spike. 57.
10-4.
Northbound from 150, Lieutenant.
Alright, come up to secondary Outer Belt here. Vehicles are pulled off to the side of the road, yielding. Speeds around 55.
A couple tires down.
I'm set up.
You're on 7. 10-4 at 50.
Here, road. Still no traffic northbound. Speeds are 50.
Highway Patrol at 67, just south 50. They're northbound from Herring.
It'll be the suspect. We're passing 128th Street right now. Alright, we're still northbound, coming up to 50, guys. Here we go.
That was a good stick.
Alright, good job on the stick. We're continuing northbound on 7. Just past 50. Yeah, he's losing all sorts of parts of his tires, guys. It's probably not going to last much longer than this, I'm hoping. Speeds are slowed down to about 45, 50.
Car parts, northbound on 7 from 50. 1340, good 6. 1340, we copy.
In front of me and 5 or 6 behind me. He's losing control in the S-curve south of Langsford.
10-4.
Work, guys. He's got his rear tires that are flat here. He's fishtailing all over.
No tires on the vehicle. No tires on the vehicle. Just rims now.
1206, 10-4.
Can't. I just want to reconfirm that we want the front passenger when they bail.
10-3 front passenger.
Hey, 10-3 on the...
Yeah, 376 front passenger was the only one that saw fire shots at me.
You have some oncoming traffic, and he is in the opposite lane of traffic. Whoa, okay. I ain't made it through. Still northbound.
Black bag. Came out the passenger front window.
Got some more.
Speeds are 40. Still northbound approaching Langsford.
So you guys are going to have to direct him to where they tossed him. Still northbound 7. Coming up to Langsford Road.
And already in it.
Southbound traffic's light and yielding. Crossing over Langsford. Speeds are 45.
Ammo out.
Only did see the box of ammo. The items he's thrown out are pretty small, guys, so keep calling them out. Still north on 7. We'll probably take all the help we can get.
Jackson County dogs. 272, was anybody able to secure the black bag thrown out?
Coming traffic.
304 secured it.
Gate 5.
Copy, northbound from Gate 5.
They just tossed out some more, just north of T.
Copy, northbound from Milton Thompson.
Tossed out a bunch of stuff just north of Lakeshore.
It's running into the tire.
Okay, thank you. Feel free to big intersection is Colburn Road at 7. Colburn at 7.
I believe we're going to have a bail. The driver's door's open. Full bail.
Cross traffic is 0. You can make it. You guys are good to go on cross traffic through Colburn. And just north of Colburn, I don't know if you tossed something out or if that was a piece of the car. Something hot came off the car or out of the car.
Switch units to the area, 7 Colburn. Come on up with the dog. County 52's got a dog coming up to the front.
Okay, just north of Mason School Road on 7.
Kevin, I'll slow her down.
Alright, past the Chapman Farms Road, northbound 7.
Overtake my position on number 5.
10-4. The advisor was a canine trying to work his way to the front. Not sure if that's a vehicle or not.
Yeah, possibly. It's a Taurus, I believe.
Where you at now? Still north, passing line.
Alright, Southwest Lincoln Road on 7. Coming up to Eagles Ridge, still northbound 7.
Canine is also attempting to work his way to the front.
Passing Lake Village Boulevard, still northbound on 7.
Cass County, as you get up there, County 52, Jackson County 52 is your other dog. Copy that. If you want the passenger, I'll take the driver.
See, I'll save the spot for you.
Alright, come up to Moreland School, still northbound 7. Alright, passing Parkwood, still northbound on 7. Traffic is light yielded. Speeds are 50.
Cass County with Jackson County.
Alright, so northbound past the Meadow Ridge on 7.
County 17, the canine cars make it to the front. Got your front. County 17, all units in the pursuit. When this ends, let the K-9 handle it. Let the K-9 handle it.
They're northbound approaching US 40 in Blue Springs. They have 2 K-9 officers that are numbers 1 and 2 in the pursuit. They'll handle if there's a foot bail.
Cool. All right, just pass through 40 highway, still north on 7.
Become.
Copy that.
Still north on 7, coming up to Walnut. Down on 7, coming up to Vesper.
Throughway, out on investigation.
Think I'm going up on the interstate, I'd appreciate it.
You guys are clear. Somebody can pass them and get up there, block the ramp. Otherwise, you don't have any units ahead of you.
Springs units blocking the interstate.
You got one blocking eastbound, but I don't know if anybody's blocking west.
Thank you.
All right, we'll come up on the interstate here. Watch what he does.
Bearcat moves up, let him by. Let's get him up to the front if we can.
He's still north on 7, past Shaw. So he's desired to stay on 7. Speed about 40. Light traffic yielding.
Jackson County K-9, just to clarify, you're going after the passenger, I hit the driver.
Position, yeah, passenger B1.
10-4.
Planner drive. Slow him down a little bit because I don't think he has a whole lot pushing him. Come up to Roanoke, still north on 7. 690 will stay with the passenger that was firing shots.
Couple cars around in front of it to get a perimeter to the north.
Speeds are down to about 30. He's on the shoulder, basically. Still north on 7 now.
Hill slowing down considerably.
Alright, I'm going to shut my light off, guys, so the light's not slaving perfectly to the FLIR. I don't want you to be confused thinking that the guy's running in the light. He's coming to a stop here on 7 at Hunter's Drive. Hold the air. Now it looks like he's refusing to obey commands. Looks like the armor's coming up to the front.
And the vehicle stops. The occupants are refusing to obey commands.
563, you want somebody in the route? 613 will be out also, along with 525, 597, 577, and 584.
Unit this time, quick 363. You go ahead.
625, we need units up at 7 and Duncan. It's 7 and Roanoke is cut off traffic going eastbound or northbound on 6th Street.
Harry Roanoke and 7.
5217, do we have anybody with a beatback? Out the west side yet?
Hey, I got one.
I driver, rifle.
Go ahead.
I'm in Blue Springs Bear. Out the left side, gunport with rifle. Hi, driver. 577, 412, go ahead, I'll take it.
Officers up there surrounding the cars. You're authorized to run code to get all your stat equipment to get back to the Mamba.
597, I'm going to head back and grab my stat equipment.
Copy 597.
Backseat driver, hands up now. 1348, we found it. Yeah, beanbag, deployment, back windows broke out.
10-4 and 691 at south of Pink Hill.
Police from the backseat passenger is exiting.
1340, 10-4.
563. Let him know to start devising a plan as TAC members get there. Copy. We're taking one into custody, 302. 732, we're taking the second party into custody. Just let me know when everything's clear.
Anything?
Hurry up.
691, 10-4.
577, we got all 3 occupants of the vehicle in custody.
Copy that. All parties in custody at this time at 1 minute.
Vehicle is clear. Attention jury officers, resume normal traffic. Subjects in custody in Jackson County at 0 minutes. Should be clear.
Conservation 663, 1 minute. Should be clear.
374, clear.
1033 in custody and the vehicle's clear.
The vehicle's clear. You can go ahead and release the air. 10-4.
Clear.
And 3690, copy. You guys can drop the patch. We're going to go back to Kansas City here. Good job, guys.
690.
Yeah, no problem. All the items that they dumped out of the car? Or were you guys need help on that?
I believe we found most. We found a rifle and a handgun.
Okay, sounds good. We got video of it that we can save for you guys. I didn't really get a whole lot of hip tosses and stuff out, but the chase itself, which I'm sure is also on your dash cam. But if you guys need it, call the unit and let us know. We'll save it.
All right, thank you once again.
I'm clearing the scene. If you could print that out for me, that'd be great. And is there any place that we maybe need to go check for items found from the vehicle? I believe there were several officers stopping to pick stuff up along the way.
10-4. We might have to get with county to see if their officers need us to check anywhere.
6 minutes.